doing something really exciting. You're working with this new company. It's called VFS.
VFS, which means from the cask in German.
It's all thanks to VFS.
Elizabeth Ramirez here from VFS.
Julie Ginsler of VFS.
He has come here to VFS at Mall of America all the way from Scotland.
Melissa, every time I go into your shop, it energizes my cooking like no other place.
I'm really curious. When I saw this on the rundown yesterday, I was like, I cannot imagine what this is going to taste like.
And that's the great thing about VFS is you come in and we have tasting spoons.
Wow, that is really good. That's really good.
That's tasty. Awesome.
That one's good.
You get a little bit of spice.
Tasty.
You get a
Second discerning taste here.
Oh, that's really
Well,
good.
I'm not expecting this. This is so good.
You know what? It's practically Friday in Scotland, and Grammy needs a bump. We'll have that story coming up.
Today on Sonoran Living Live, 'tis the season for parties and entertaining. How vinegar and oils can add that something extra to your food to impress your guests. VFS is brand new to the Valley, and I'm super excited about what I'm seeing here. I'm so passionate about oils and vinegars. I love them. But what's the difference? You know, what makes you guys different? What are you doing differently?
Well, I think one of the things that Tootie mentioned was that VFS means from the cask. And what that says is the products that we have, they are bagged in airtight bladders at the production site, and they're sealed in opaque boxes. And so basically what that is saying is you're getting a product that's as if you were taking it from the cask yourself.
Wow.
Which is really amazing, and you really do taste that in the products.
My Carolina Today, live from the WNCN studios.
When My Carolina Today returns, we're going to show you some sweet, refreshing drinks that your sweetie is going to love as a Valentine's Day morning treat.
We have fresh strawberries. I have Greek yogurt, our strawberry balsamic vinegar, a little bit of cardamom, and honey.
Cardamom, what is that?
It is from the ginger family. It's used a lot in baking around the holidays.
Delicious.
You don't remember that lesser-known Spice Girl, Cardamom?
Don't remember her.
When you think of vinegar, you probably think, I don't know, maybe salad dressing. We're going to have some vinegar-infused cocktails, and helping me with that, or actually doing it, and I'm going to be enjoying it, is my new friend Sandesh from VFS. Good morning. This is an interesting concept. Again, I think here in the United States, we kind of think of vinegar only to maybe enhance the flavor of things, not to drink it as we're going to be doing here.
That's right. So here, vinegar is used primarily as a flavor, add flavor to food products. But fruit-infused vinegar are make for great cocktails, right? And it's a family drink. It doesn't have to be adult drink only, right? So,
which is nice.
And it tastes really good.
So 3/14 Pie Day,
Yay!
And what better way to sell the version of pie I enjoy is Winnie Moranville talking some great food.
All right, I have Melissa Bartholomew here from VFS. And Melissa, every time I go into your shop, it energizes my cooking like no other place. I taste these vinegars and olive oils, and I think, what can I do at home? And I go home and I make wonderful things.
A lot of people come in and they think oils, vinegars, they think salad dressings or vinaigrettes. They can't hardly think outside the box sometimes. Even though with each of our products, we always give recipe cards on the back, and we tell people we've got recipes online. We also have cookbooks. I think it always just shows the versatility, because the products can do vinaigrettes, sauces, marinades, desserts. I mean, it goes
beverages.
The full gamut.
All right, we have a delicious Irish drink and dish, something perfect for St. Patrick's Day or the weekend leading up to it. Chef Kevin Appleton with VFS, who also teaches at Madison College, is here. Thank you so much for being here. And Madison's Leprechaun stuck around because it's Irish food we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us what you're making here.
Well, first we're going to start you off, because it's the morning, with some Irish coffee. Okay,
Joe,
so
you want to try this?
Absolutely.
one for each of you. There you go.
And then you brought like a dish that we can try at home too.
Absolutely, and it's actually really easy to make.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Get the Austin Edge, live and local. Good Day Austin.
Lauren and I have both been to the shop before.
Yep.
You guys have a lot of different things.
Yes, basically the shop itself is vinegars and oils from all around the world, and you get to taste them before you purchase. But the other side of the store is spirits, which we're leaving out today, and wine. But yeah, we have fruit vinegars is our specialty, and that's what we're going to highlight today. Basically, our company makes these fruit vinegars in-house ourselves, and they're like no other. So it's not a low-grade balsamic with a strawberry added into it, so calling it a strawberry balsamic vinegar. This is actually vinegar made from the strawberry. It goes into a juice, into a wine, and then from that wine created into the vinegar itself. So they're extra special.
In today's foodie feature, we're talking Thanksgiving side dishes in the kitchen this morning with the newer name to the upstate, Vom Fass. I'm joined by Jeannie and Carrie to give us an introduction. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good
How are you?
How are you guys?
We're great.
Good. There's such a nice spread of food here. It feels like Thanksgiving came early, and we like that around here.
Thanksgiving, I don't want to scare you, but it's a week from Thursday.
See, you can tell how much of the cooking I do because I'm not worried about that. Mom, Grandma, you guys got this covered.
Yeah, I tell people when they come into the store, our products will make you look like a genius in the kitchen. They're so good. They're natural. The flavors are very intense. And so a little goes a long way. But there are so many. And like I said, I've done some Yukon Gold mashed potatoes, and we're going to finish them with some of our rosemary oil and some with our garlic oil. And then you're going to be able to taste how amazing.
Is my mouth watering?
So this is something, if you wanted to adult it up, you could add something to as well, right?
Thank you.
And and you garnish it with different types of things as well?
Yes, we can put fruit in there. We can do apple slices. We've got a bunch of different flavors that we can use
and
at the store.
I assume at the store there's a lot of options. There's lots of things you can do. So this is a great way to ring in the holidays.
Right. Thank you.
Wait.
Cheers. Thank you. You're so welcome.
Oh, that's really
Well,
good.
I'm
not expecting this. This is so good.
Very European.
And this is vinegar.
It is.
So can I ask a question, not cocktail related?
Yes.
So these vinegars can be used like for cooking as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have lots of recipes. We have an in-store chef. She does classes. She does demonstrations. We've got recipe cards that go with everything.
Olive oils.
And these are some of our oils and vinegar sets and spice sets that we have available in the store for the holiday season.
This made our morning.
I
Thank
know.
you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
And again, you're located in Independence Mall. So
yes.
if you want to try any of these recipes or maybe explore a little more for yourself, you can go find Kim there.
Well, good morning. This is Stuart Lang from Hunter Lang in Scotland, and you are here at Mall of America, Vom Fass, which means from the cask, specifically to introduce your two whiskeys.
We are. Our blended malt whiskies. One is called Cragibus and the other is called Mixed Bay. And Cragibus is from the island of Islay, and obviously Mixed Bay comes from the area Speyside.
My name is Anita. I'm here located in Maplewood. This is a town in St. Louis. I'm from Switzerland. And I was a big customer in my hometown. Then they told me they will expand to the United States, and I thought that would be a nice possibility for me to move here to St. Louis and open my store.
Vom Fass was started in 1994 by a father and son in Waldberg, Germany. It's now 300 shops around the world. It started franchising when people would come into one of the German stores and say, I love this concept, I'd like to have it in my country. And so they started franchising sort of in an organic way like that. The first store opened in Madison in 2007, was the first US shop.
Vom Fass products are top quality to begin with. The founders of Vom Fass have very personal relationships with all of the producers. And not only that, they just taste good. I couldn't do what I do if they weren't such high quality and they didn't have such great flavor to them.
I discovered Vom Fass while doing a summer exchange program in Germany. The shop owner set down a little taste of some vinegar, and I looked at him kind of funny, and you want me to try vinegar? And he insisted, and turned, no, I don't really want to try vinegar. But he insisted again, so finally after 4 tries, he finally got me to taste it. And I was blown away. It was just amazing. Always when I started a business with my dad, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And it was an epiphany moment unlike any others, and I just knew that this was the business I was going to do with my father. Vom Fass actually is German for from the cask, and so, of course, You can't have Vom Fass without the casks. 30-year-old scotches to Armagnacs and cognacs, Italian brandies. The exclusivity and the quality of the products really starts with our founder, Johannes Kitterlin. He has established relationships with small artisan producers from throughout Europe. And so he spends most of the day with a really tough job of going around and developing relationships and ties to some of the most amazing producers all around Europe. We do have a wonderful selection of carefully chosen wine. We have our specialty liqueurs that are very colorful and tantalizing. We also carry a wonderful line of nut and seed oils. Vom Fass is the best solution for a potential entrepreneur because not only can you determine your own success, you're also going to enjoy and be proud of what you're doing. I've been out in the community and people ask what I do and I'm like, oh, I own Vom Fass. And they're like, wow, I love that store. Almost always the reaction. I mean, they're very excited about Vom Fass, and that makes you just very proud of what you do and what you're bringing to the community.